up? It's your boy Crazy Gamer 123 bringing you back a new video. In this video we're going to be doing a gameplay of Teeth Whitening Surgery Squad. So basically the game is like you have to whiten teeth, so you're really the dentist. So here we go guys, let's be Dr. Crazy. I'm a crazy doctor, that's it, crazy doctor.
Hello, and welcome to Surgery Squad's virtual teeth whitening. I'm Dr. Susie, and I'll be guiding you through this procedure today. You no longer have to be a supermodel or a movie star to have a dazzling white smile. Just about anyone nowadays can get one. A wider smile looks healthy, plus it can improve your overall appearance and self-confidence. Our teeth become stained from coffee, tea, and other dark-colored liquids, and smoking certainly adds to the discoloration. A teeth whitening procedure can remove those stains caused by age and the things that we eat and drink. There are a variety of ways to do it. A whitening toothpaste or rinse, over-the-counter strips and gels, tray-based whiteners, or in-office whitening performed by a dentist. While the most obvious benefit is a brighter, wider smile, you do need to know that whitening is not permanent. And a whitening program, whether you do it yourself or have it done by a dentist, might not always lead to the results you want. If you have the whitening performed by a dentist, your teeth need to be in pretty good condition. Your dentist will also want to fill any cavities or replace older fillings before the procedure. In addition, a dentist will not perform the procedure if you have gum disease or your teeth have worn enamel. If you already have crowns or other restorations, the whitening will be inconsistent between those teeth and the others. Our patient today is a 27-year-old woman who has opted for an in-office dental whitening. She's a tremendous admirer of coffee, but the folks at her 10-year class reunion with a bright, white smile. So let's scrub up, glub up, and help her out.
Glub up.
Our hygienist has already cleaned her teeth to remove all of the plaque.
Dr. Crazy,
so let's start by matching our patient's tooth shade with one from our shade reference guide.
Okay, so what do? Use the shade guide to determine the patient's current teeth color. Right, so do we do this one?
Okay, we've got our starting shade. Let's see if we can make them more like this.
Okay.
First, protect her lips and tongue by covering them with these rubber guards.
Alright. It's pretty easy.
Nice work. Now we need to cover her gums and papilla, which are the tips of her gums between her teeth, with a special coating to protect them from the risk of chemical burns when we use the bleaching agent.
Alright, click and drag to apply the to the gums. Click and
Now let's mix up our bleaching agent. We'll use carbamide peroxide, which is a powerful reddish-looking substance. It turns into a stronger form of hydrogen peroxide in the mouth once we clean it off with water. That's when it takes off the stains. The mixture is ready, so let's get it onto her teeth. Cover each tooth evenly.
Alright, click and drag. Alright. I think I got this. Click and drag. Just do this. Boom, 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 boom.
We keep this solution on her teeth for about a half an hour.
Half an hour, 30 minutes later. Nice music.
Let's see what kind of beautiful smiles underneath all of this red stuff. Take some water and gently wash away the carbamide peroxide.
Okay, click and drag the dental. Okay. Oh, look at all them. Oh, nice. That was like the second color, remember? It's not like white yet. Fully white. I don't know if that noise is annoying you, so I might just turn it down. Just a small. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Just cleaning up someone's red teeth. Doesn't really matter, but I just don't care.
Now with our dental
yes, nice teeth.
Protective coating
where does this thing go? What is that noise? Is that off that? I hope it is. Yeah, I think it is. Yep. Yeah. Nice.
Great work. I'll take
It's
off
still
the
a bit-
rubber lip and tongue
you're still around
protectors
a
and
bit
see you
here,
back
though.
out in the waiting room. She's really
Oh,
gonna knock
nice.
him dead with that bright
Wow.
smile of hers at her class reunion. But for now, her teeth will probably be sensitive for a few days. She should avoid extremely hot or cold beverages for the rest of the day and use a toothpaste made for sensitive teeth for a couple of weeks. She should
Nice.
also, as much as possible, avoid discoloring beverages like coffee, colas, or red wine for a few days.
Okay.
If she smokes, well, now would be a
Jeez.
perfect time to stop. This bleaching will most likely last for 2
Wow,
or
I'd
3
love
years,
to have them teeth
so
in
she'll want
gums.
to make this an
They're
ongoing
so
part of
nice.
her overall dental care. She should call her dentist if she feels a burning sensation in her gums or on her teeth
I
that
think
lasts for a
bleach
couple of
ruins your
days,
teeth, though.
or if her teeth remain highly sensitive. You did a fantastic job today. While you're here, try your hand at one of our other surgeries available at surgerysquad.com.
Is this it? Alright guys, we will do another one I guess. So I will see you back in a... Okay guys, so we will do the last one. This may be very graphical if children's watching this, but it's only an animation. So I did warn you, so yeah. Don't say I didn't. Not in a bad way, but please don't. Anyways, let's go. Click start. Alright. These are actually very short but good.
Welcome to Surgery Squad's virtual LASIK eye surgery.
Anyways, let's go.
I am Dr. Susie.
Hello
I'll be
again.
guiding you through a LASIK eye procedure today.
Yep.
LASIK eye surgery reshapes the cornea to provide improved focusing power and reduce a patient's need for glasses or contact lenses. LASIK is performed with a special laser that's used to change the shape of the cornea, the part of the eye that controls and focuses the entry of light. By doing so, we can focus the light so that the patient's vision is improved. Our patient's already had her preliminary exam.
Okay.
Her prescription hasn't changed for more than a year, and she has no history of eye disease or
Look at her
injury.
lips.
This
They're so
qualifies
real.
her as a perfect candidate for the surgery. We want to make this procedure as pain-free as possible, so we'll use drops to numb the eye.
Okay.
Can you place a few drops into her eyes?
No. How many missing? Yes. Of course. Many do you put in? 1, 2, 3.
Even
three, I
with the
think.
numbing drops, it's possible that the patient can feel pressure and mild discomfort, but they do help with most or all the pain. Debris can complicate the procedure, so we need to make sure that the area around the eye is clean.
I don't think she is because we
Now
did
that the
no-
area around the eye is clean, we'll use a device called a speculum to hold the eyelid open wide. So let's get that speculum.
I just want to say, this must be very... Like, you know how like I did the last one with the teeth, like open, like, she's going to be doing this with her eyes, so how is she meant to blink? This is going to be like so... And maybe the numbness helps her. Anyways, let's go.
Over the eye. If the patient was allowed
Look,
to
see,
blink, we might cut or burn the wrong area.
Alright.
At this point, we'll also mark the cornea with a water-soluble ink to guide replacement of the flap.
Okay.
Now we place a suction ring over the eye.
Suction. Click the I know this. This is like
The ring
laser
sucks the
treatment.
cornea upward, making it easier to cut. The patient's vision will likely dim and blur while the suction ring is attached.
Okay.
For this next step, we're going to slice open a flap on the cornea. To make the corneal flap, we use a mechanical microkeratome. This is a fancy name for a blade device that's attached to the suction ring.
Oh,
We slide it across and it cuts the top 20% of the cornea.
20%.
Here we go. Slide the microkeratome along the track
don't
to
wanna
create
do
a
this.
thin flap in the cornea.
I want to do this. Oh no. Oh wait. Click and drag across. Okay. Oh, it's just a seal.
With the corneal flap cut, we remove the microkeratome and suction ring and then peel back the corneal flap to expose the middle part of the cornea.
Okay.
This is the part we'll reshape with a laser.
Oh, you can see
The
like,
computer-controlled
eye
laser is
open
positioned over the
the
eye.
side.
By analyzing our patient's data, We've pre-programmed the laser to tell it how much corneal tissue to remove.
Wow.
A flip of the switch to fire up the laser, and the reshaping process is underway. Pulses from the laser will correct the shape of the cornea in less than 60 seconds. The laser makes a slight clicking sound, and you might notice a faint smell similar of burning hair. And that's it. Please fold the corneal flap back into the original position, making sure our ink guides match up. Nicely done. While you were working, I went ahead and took care of the other eye.
Thank you.
We will observe our patient for several minutes to assure the corneas bond correctly.
Okay.
The cornea is quite amazing in this respect. It will be bonded back to each eye in moments. Even with the corneal flap bonded back in place, the cornea is still vulnerable and could dislodge if the patient isn't careful. That's why we put a clear protective shield over each eye. This keeps the patient from bumping or rubbing her eyes. The patient will notice the improved vision immediately, or as soon as the numbing drops wear off. She may now be driven home, as she won't be able to drive for a day or two. She'll come back within the next 48 hours so we can remove the eye shields, test her vision, and examine her eyes to make sure everything is healing up nicely.
Yeah.
And there you have it, another successful surgery.
Nice!
You can see more of my superior surgical technique and my other procedures here on surgerysquad.com.
I definitely will be doing the next one. Just want to mention something, guys. If whoever's wearing glasses who's watching my videos or any other video, if you decide when you're older to get laser surgery, be careful, because it might be it might be very dangerous, because you could go blind over it. So, just saying. I'm not fully, sure of that, but I just want to, help you out at this moment. Anyways, guys. If you enjoyed, that's really all for this video. So I hope you really enjoyed this. I did 2 surgeries there. Dr. Crazy did not bad. Crazy doctor. So anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please smash that thumbs up. Like this video. Please comment down below what you think of my channel so far. I will leave a link in the description for the 2 of these surgeries we just did, or I'll just leave a link for the website of this thing, so that'll be better. So yeah, guys, and please subscribe, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.